I'm still working it out. There we go. You can kind of, ooh, you can kind of see it. There we are. Okay. This is on. All right, welcome. This is my first ever live, I think, on this channel. I've done a few lives on the other channel. First live unboxing in portrait mode, so I'll try not to show my face too much, but the workbench is clear, so let's get straight into it. This is the ZD Racing BX12 buggy. It is, it's the orange and black version, it should be, or orange, black and blue. Then again, if I'd got that one, I wouldn't mind too much about the colour. I've got the ZD Racing rally car, and I love it. It is my favourite car to drive right now, so hopefully this is sort of mechanically the same, and this will be the buggy that I truly will like. I think the scale is probably better for me. Definitely, I had a 1/10 buggy that was a HSP mean green. Great car, but just too big. Not a big fan of big scale, so I prefer the smaller stuff. This might be the ideal one. It's been a week of 12th scale as well. All right, what do we got? We got some, I got the tail, we got a charger, some sticky pads, a couple of Allen keys, and one of those little four-way box spanner things. All right, there's some more stickers there. Here's the main event. Here we go. So the transmitter, my good friend Lee has got the Rolalo version, so it should be very much the same. I do like that it comes with knobbly type tires, because the track, or the place where we race, I wouldn't say it's a track, but wherever we race, the place has got concrete floors that are really dusty, so blocky tires seem to work well. Let's get that, so we can get this out. That is very much the Rolalo. This is the older style Rolalo radio. The new one, because this one should be, yeah, this is the one that you can just put AA's in. The new one has got a USB-C charger. That's the one that I've got for the rally car. So that would make sense that this is probably based off the older thing. Is this, no, this is all coming out in one. I'm sorry, you've got my arm in the way. Can I get it out like this? Heave. There it is. Keep the box. I always cut up the boxes for my son's bedroom wall. Snip these. Snip. Snip. And there we go. Ooh, it's weighty. This might even be a little bit heavier than the rally car. Could be, might not be. I might just be talking nonsense. This is what you have to do when you get a radio control car. You've got to drop it. I don't know why. Well, I do. I've heard why. I just don't get it. But, you know, do what everyone else does, right? When in Rome. So you're meant to drop it 5 or 6 or 9 times, and drop it 6, 7 times. It's about the droop of the suspension. So it's probably riding a bit high. It's probably got the battery in it. A lot of kids at the moment are like yanking on these. Pull this bit. Pull on this bit. My own son included. All right, let's poppensy off the body. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, very similar. Apparently the Rolalo speed controller is like down here or something, so you can actually get to it. This being up in the middle there, quite an inopportune place, but there we go. Now it should have a 2200 milliamp hour 3S, which I probably won't use because I drive 2S, because I'm not that good a driver. I'm getting better, but I'm probably not at the stage of driving 3S. Yeah, 11.1 volt 3S. So I will put that in my stash of 3S cells, and I will put a 7.2 volt 2S in it. So what do we got? It's a it doesn't really give us a lot of specs. It's got a heatsink on it. It's a 3600 kV 2845 motor. I think it's a 35 amp ESC. Does it say in the box? Oh, in the book? Maybe it does. Should we look at the book? Let's be quick and look at the book, shall we? Since I don't know. Oh, hello. There might be someone there. Hello. Hi. I can't see the thing because it's on the front of my phone. Hold on. See, I could look at the name of whoever is watching, but bear in mind, it'll be like a weird sort of alien staring down the thing to try and see it. And you might not, like my face might scare you off. So it says 45 plus miles an hour. It is four-wheel drive, which is ideal for our track surface, which is smooth concrete. Oh, I like the parts diagram because I will break things. That's good. I don't think these other 1/12 wheels that I got this week will fit. Nope. I should try some, have I got any, these, oh, they've got nice foams in them. Not too hard, but there's definitely something there, definitely something behind them. Let me move that in so you can see it better. Let me see, I was looking for the specs in the ESC, wasn't I? Sorry. Let me, you know, I'm terrible reading in front of an audience. I'm really quite awful. Let me move it out of the way so you can still see the car. Has it got anything about the gears? No. It might be a different alternate gearing or something in here. There we go. There's a 35 or a 25 amp ESC. But I'd guess if it's 3S, it would be a 35 amp. One would believe, but odd. Never mind. Brushless ESC. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay. What other bits? I've got to put that on, and I guess that's why I've got some screws here. So you can have this either there, there's lots of holes, there or there, possibly, I'm guessing. It looks like there's some little, they're meant to fit in those little checkouts, so like that, yeah. All right, we'll put them in. Oh, there is a different pinion gear in there, and some cable ties, so that's nice. I'm not sure if it says what size the pinion gear is. It's funny, my son got me onto ZD Racing. He has a little like off-roady thing, and it's excellent. It's really good, even though it runs on nickel metal hydride, which isn't a bad thing. If you're starting out, run NIM high. It's really good. You know, what you get, bang for buck, and the rally car is just sensational. I love the noise of the rally car. Usually, I race my ZD, and everyone else is running the MJX Hypergo 1/14th scale rally cars. And I usually race my 1/12 thinking, oh, it's bigger, it's not as nimble, it's probably slightly higher speed, but I do run it on 2S, and it's pretty even. Well, I think the results are pretty good. I'm going to find a screwdriver. Have I got a screwdriver somewhere? Maybe I do. What's this? Is there one in here? They're going to be, well, they're hex. They're hex, I can do this. I've got some hex drivers. What the hex? That one. That's the one. It is a hex 2mm. 2mm, as the guy on the Mitre 10 sort of YouTube video ad things used to say, because he was from Mitre 10 New Zealand. Everything was in millimeters. There we go. It's nearly there. I probably won't put all the stickers on it, to be fair. Even my rally car is a bit of a clean skin, but you know, it's odd for me to put stickers on things because I usually stuff them up, and I think it looks better with no stickers than with all the stickers on but slightly misaligned. So if I think I can do a good job of it, I will put stickers on, but generally, yeah, not really. See, there's stickers for this that are meant to be on there. There's actually stickers with cutouts for this. Maybe I'll take them off and add them, but then again, I think it looks pretty badass with the with it on like that. There is clear film on this, but I'll keep that on there as well because it's going to get crashed, and I don't think the weight saving is going to be that good. What else? I've got a video coming out about a 1/12 rally car, not a ZD, and it's brushed, and I'm doing something a little bit different. So if you're new to the channel and you would like to be one of the new subscribers so that I can hopefully get, you know, I'd love to get to 100 by Easter. That'd be really good. And I've added a few in the last couple of days, so we'd love to get to 100 by Easter. We've lost the hole. Is it through the side? It is through the side, I just can't see it. And then as soon as I do this, I'm going to do the weird eyeball thing on the camera and say hello to whoever is in the chat, and I will look at there it is. Okay, right, So just prepare for like Blair Witch camera movement, okay? Let me just, and you'll see crap in the background, so there we go. The Thomas Cole. Hello, the Thomas Cole. What's this live about? It was about unboxing this radio control car. Because this is a fake radio control car channel. And by fake, I just mean I don't do things that other radio control car channels do, because there's so many of them. So I'm trying to do things a little bit differently. To my own detriment. But hey, thank you, the Thomas Cole. No, is it? No, it's just Thomas Cole. Thomas Cole F1W. Thank you to you for watching. I was going to say if you're the Thomas Cole, like the definite article, as opposed to a Thomas Cole, you could just be. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this live stream has brightened up your day somehow. But there you go. There it is. That is the. Oh, should we go through the transmitter? Let's go through the transmitter. Ready? Super satisfying. Ready? Should I do it slowly or quickly? What do you think? I'll go slow. I'll go slow. Look. Then quick. Okay. What do we got in here? It's the power button. This flips up here. Okay. So we have. We got trim. So this is throttle trim, steering trim, and then we have throttle. Basically the power, I think. So let's face it. We'll just turn that up to 100 because that's where it's going to live on 2S. Basically hooligan mode. I like these little transmitters. I don't have any problem with these. They are quite comfortable. I can't drive one-handed anyway because I can, but I can't seem to do that without wanting to pulse the throttle, so I crash into a wall. It does have 2 extra channels there. Sometimes there's an extra one down here, but no. That is definitely much the same as my son's Rolalo control, with some of the functions turned off. Although I do have a spot for a lanyard. I could put a lanyard on it. Is this a lanyard that'll work? This is the Independent Education Union. Can we get that one on there? Oh, there we go. Look at that. I've got a lanyard on there and everything. I will look professional. And stay. So there you have it. I probably won't go with the optional gearing either. I know it seems like I've got lots of stuff that I won't be doing. But we're in an indoor arena where we race, and so you want acceleration. You don't necessarily want high speed. So there you go. That is it's the not Rolalo X12S, I think they call it. This instead is the ZD Racing BX12, and I am looking forward to Saturday to getting that out on the track because that is that looks properly good. Aluminium, it's got all adjustable bits. I mean, a lot of it's plastic, but yeah. Look, this is carbon fiber look. I don't believe it's actual carbon fiber, but aluminium base, aluminium shock towers, oil shocks that probably have some oil in them by the sound. What do you think? Maybe. And look, you do the droppy thing, and it does some shock absorbing. So. Happy days. Thank you very much to everyone that watches this. Please consider sharing it and liking and subscribing because I'm a school teacher and I'd love to retire, but I can't do that unless loads more people watch my videos. So, and hey, if you're a radio controlled car company watching this and you have a rally car that you want to send me to make a video about, I will make a video that is unlike other radio controlled car channels videos for you, but I want to keep the car. All right. Anyway, thanks very much. I have a second channel called The Fake Maker if you want to ever look that up. My wife has a channel called Language Learning for Beginners if you want to look that up. And my son has a channel called Scott's Vac Shack if you're into vacuum cleaners and the like. So that'll do it. Thanks very much, everyone. I've said thank you very much a lot. I am actually going to try and figure out how to leave the live stream now, which I think is that one. Maybe. Nope. How do you leave the live stream? How do you... that one. No.